Alright, so I'm actually going to try and do like a pull list type deal. I finally got to go to my comic book store, so that's exciting. Yeah, so I'm just going to start right now. First off, I'm going to be talking about Superman 702 and 703 because wasn't able to get the 702 when it first came out. So I'm going to talk about them like together. They're both very good. I was actually thinking about not getting these anymore. I don't know why. I felt like they weren't necessary, but they very much are, and I'm very glad I'm back on these. I highly recommend both of them. I don't know really much to talk about. I think one thing I'd really like to talk about with issue 703 is how much I miss Bruce Wayne, because with Dick in there, it makes things so damn confusing. When Superman is talking about Bruce to Dick, and for a while there I thought that was Bruce, and so I was like, why is he talking to him like that? But realized that it's Dick. And the biggest thing that's going to be hard with these issues is anything that has to do with Dick Grayson as Batman, is that in the future when Bruce is finally back and somebody picks these up just to read them, and they just thought, just to read them because they thought they'd be good, or they're starting from a certain spot and trying to catch up, that they're going to get very confused, because they're going to be like, well, that's Bruce, isn't it? And then they're going to have to look up the whole backstory of why Dick is Batman and not Bruce. And, even people that are new to comics that are starting to join, like, that's just a big pain in the ass right now. I think any issue that involves that is slightly lacking. But, yeah, they are both very good. I'm excited to see what's going to be coming up next because, obviously some stuff went down. And, yeah, I'm glad they're bringing Superman back to his roots. It's very nice to see that because, frankly, this is kind of dealing with those crisis type issues, how they have to include everybody in it and have their own issues be affected by it, It's kind of addressing that, and I like that. But, yeah, so that's issue 702 and 703 of Superman with JMS writing. Next is The Invincible Iron Man number 31. Now, I just joined this because I've heard some good things about it, and I've always wanted to read Iron Man. I always thought it'd be kind of fun to read. So I was very excited to get this. I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to do it. This is kind of a bad jump-on spot, slightly. I know some of the backstory. I know what's going on a little bit, but I have one question. Is there action in this series? Because I feel like there is, obviously, but I feel like I've bought an issue a while back when this first started. This story first started, and there really wasn't much action in that. Some of the stuff I don't really care about, and I feel like that's a bad thing. I'm still sticking with it, of course, because it's only one issue, but I hope it picks up a little bit because, yeah, there really wasn't much meat to it in this issue, I feel. But I love the art. I have to point that out. Like, the art is awesome. But yeah, yeah, sorry it's such a short pull list, but this is my first one, and I'm actually not going to call it week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. I'm actually just going to label it 1, 2, 3, 4 because I have no idea how long I'm going to be sticking with this because I have problems getting to my comic book store and catching up like that, but I'll try my darndest. But yeah, that's really about it for now with this. So, yeah, sorry this is a little bit boring, but